Now, we begin.
Hey, what's up YouTube? It's DirtyMobs back with some more Illaoi gameplay. We're versus Renekton top. He's running Ignite, and we need to not die early, so be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and check out my Twitch streams, or my streams in general. Yeah, we're versus Renekton. You notice I'm not too careful. That's okay. The thing you want to worry about is like him walking up and auto Q auto. If he's just gonna get one Q up, it's not too bad. Is since he doesn't have Q, I'm not too much of a threat to worry about the next minion, so I can just kind of hang out. I have a really good tentacle setup here. Obviously, I don't have E or W yet, so it's not too great. Oh, we are playing with Yasuke in the mid lane, in tournament mid, so watch out for that. If you love Yasuke, if you love a Giga Chad, outdoors, mid lane challenger, god, Trinamere one trick. He is awesome. This time that Q on that little minion, yeah, not a big deal. I don't mind the early CS giving up. Trying to not get that. Lucky. Using the grass procs to just get some full trade damage in there. I'm being trolled so hard by this turret. Doing land in A. Okay, so auto Q. I'm gonna W this. Then E. Nice. Got the turret aggro and everything to help out. I get the 25 gold. Unlucky. Diana is pathing top. This is a pretty good lane position. I'm not too worried about getting ganked here. Obviously, if I over chase right now, some of y'all would do that since Renekton's pretty low compared to you. You might over chase, and with no vision in the jungle and with the path timings, it's very likely that you could run into their jungler who would punish you. So I wouldn't recommend doing that.
First blood.
Diana's kind of here looking for a gank. It's really hard to set something up with Illaoi. You see their jungler just killed our mid laner, so we know where he is. Oh, beautiful. Mid line to E. Back that real quick. Okay, we got the flash for free. That's worth. And Diana just resets. It says push out. Kind of spooky. No, we just saw Viego gank mid and go bot scuttle, so I'm pretty fine to like push up here. Pull these into this tentacle to help push. Get the grass proc since he dashed in. My CSing has been atrocious. Again, he still has Ignite, so we want to just be careful. I'm Q maxing. I could E max. It's not really a big deal. Demolish. I'm not gonna. I mean, if I okay, I'm gonna look for the. Okay. You might wonder why I didn't go for the Demolish proc. Since it's before 5 minutes, the turret takes it's something like 90% less damage or something. So the Demolish proc wouldn't really do any damage. It's not really worth taking the risk of like walking up to it. Nice, auto W. Yeah, I was just too low. And then his dash 4 was really good because I was gonna have the flash. I didn't expect him to like E, you know, all on me and then E dash away again. That was pretty good by him. Let's see if I can stop his back. Because he has Ignite, so if I can get him to, yeah. Nice. I'm gonna freeze this. Because he doesn't have teleport, it's really awkward, and I'm actually ahead on gold now. Like on items, I'm ahead. He's ahead on gold, but he hasn't turned that gold into items, so it doesn't matter. What I want to do is not let him back until I get level 6 and can maybe get a kill on him. Teams are unlucky. Tons kind of coming up. There might be a fight in jungle. Yeah. I'm running grass. I think grass works pretty well in Renekton. You've seen the grass trades, the bone plating can do well. Kind of depends on how the trades work out. And he's still here. This is really good. I could even set up Viego, which is top set. I could set up for a 1v2. That's kind of what I want to. But I want to really start being aggressive. So we're gonna push really aggressively here, and we're gonna hope that Viego maybe goes from like that top play into like Krugs into gank top. So that's what we're looking for. And again, Renekton hasn't gotten the back. Oh. Nice. Beautiful. Looks like I can get Viego. Oh, he's so low. Now we'll get the plate. And we'll probably back off. We're gonna push one more wave because Renekton's still dead and Viego just can't really. Viego just can't. Too low. Push. I'm clearing this slower than I would like because Renekton is gonna have the move speed from dying to get back to lane really quickly. It's gonna be kind of scary. Yeah, so I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna lose the plate, but it's not worth saying. You're gonna see Renekton probably get back to the turret really quickly, and Viego's probably still at Krugs. Yeah. So, like, this is where I think a lower elo player would probably greed for that plate, and it's not worth the 160 gold. You're better off just backing for tempo. You could argue maybe I shouldn't have pushed that cannon wave. Maybe I should have just, you know, let the cannon wave match each other and gone for a back, and then pushed once I returned with ult, come back up and get that plate. Maybe that was a better play. But all in all, really good, like, 1v2, like, bait. Letting me the Renekton was great. My target was Renekton. And Renekton kind of ran towards the middle of the wave, so I wasn't worried about him getting away. So I tried to focus on Viego, but Viego got out, and then I just turned onto Renekton, and he was finished from the tentacles I'd set up back here. Beautiful. An ult? Yeah. This guy's crazy. Why is he still here? That was an absolutely beautiful fight. Oh. Oh. Well, slow. We almost killed. We got Viego pretty low. Considering if we have ult there, we actually destroy. Maybe we should have saved R when we fought Renekton. I definitely should have looked at the map after I killed Renekton. But the beauty of that fight was I kept like my rotation of abilities on Renekton kept like I kept using like the W plus grass procs to just whittle him down, and just hitting my Qs and my Es were you know, pretty effective. And then I just kept re-engaging. That was a pretty long fight, so Conquer would have done pretty well as well, too. But I still like grass for sure. Yeah. Done really well. Gonna run back top. 2-2 now. There's no way Renekton actually. Okay, my dude. See if we can stall him a little bit. I mean, you just seen how much like grass has done this game. Plus, I really like the Q max this game. It's every time I Q. Oh. He walked back into me, so I didn't have to expend my flash. I was pretty sure. I'm pretty sure his ult was on cooldown. Timing wise, so I felt comfortable going for it. Because his ult's probably about the same as mine. And he used his ult before me in that fight earlier. But not that much earlier, right? It wasn't like 30 seconds earlier. It was like 10, maybe. We have ult coming back up, so we can definitely say take plates. Items-wise, I went Bramble Tabby. Pretty common versus these high damage output, like Bruisers or Duelists that are AD based. And auto attack based. This is what I do. It's Illaoi, you typically just want to live longer than the enemy. If you live longer than the burst damage of the enemy, you win. Nice E. 2 tentacles, auto W. Auto Q. Auto. Yep. Maybe look for an R. Ah. Gotta get another E. Yeah. Alright, we blundered this one. Come on, man. You don't want to flash in here. Even with grass proc, if I had Sheen, it might be enough, but this is way too risky. If I get an E, that'd be crazy. Looking for an E. My whole play revolves around it. Nice. Dinah came in, finished the job. Graph, finish out the play. Yasuke is literally on their mid tier 1. So obviously I was blessed with a, you know, good team. But some of y'all like the comment that like, oh, you know, wow, just try to give having a better team. It's like that's not really the focus of these games. The focus is to like look at like how we played in lane and what can you learn from what I did well and what I did poorly. And you need to like kill your ego, because it's not always about you carrying. Sometimes it's just about you doing what you need to do to get like a victory, and sometimes that means relying on your teammates. And if you have a problem with that, that's not really like, I mean, that's a you problem. So get over yourself. Yeah. Dragon spawning. I have teleport. My team should be able to 4v4 if Renekton's up here and I'm 1v1 in Renekton, or 1v2 in Renekton Viego. But I don't really need to be at this Drake. Now, if this game were a lot closer and Renekton were rotating over and I didn't have teleport, I would just run the Drake right now. But because of the circumstance, I feel fine to be greedy and try to be more efficient with my time. We almost have Dark Sunder. Yeah, they're going for an aggressive fight. Okay, I got Renekton back there. That's good to see. Dang, just barely got behind that minion.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
I should trust them to win this. Yasuke's splitting bot. I think he really should be at this fight. Yeah, he should really. Just watching the minimap. Auto W. Auto Q. Auto W.
An enemy has been slain.
Alright, he's still gonna clean up, but that really was not worth the tier 1. Like, he could have been in that fight. We win the fight hard. We don't lose 3 people. Then he goes bot, gets the tier 1, and then our team can go get the dragon. Come on, baby, come on.
You have slain an enemy.
Beautiful. I think it was a tilt play. Can't do that. Can't do that. Nope. Because I don't have R, I don't feel comfortable going for this turret right now. Because I don't expect my team, or the enemy team, to contest this dragon. They should expect it to be gone. So what they're going to do is look for a cross-map play onto me. And that's their only other play. So I should just leave, not give them that opportunity. We take Drake for free. I get the reset off. And they don't get the 450 gold. If they get in a kill and an assist. Just much better. Because I don't have a reasonable expectation of success without ult. I think those are the kind of things that would separate like a really good player from a lower elo player. Is that sloppiness. The sloppiness of not knowing to back there, and then you end up dying, and it seems like kind of minuscule, but it's actually a big deal. It keeps the game going. It gives the enemy team momentum. It gives them like hope that you don't want to give your enemy hope. You want them to want the game to be over. FF15 all the time. Not much to do right now. Riptail's spawning at a minute 30. They've got 3 people running bot, so I feel fine to contest this Renekton, maybe get Krugs, maybe try to take the tier. It's hard to take the tier 2 because he can always proc my Bramble Vest, and cause me to take Third Eyebrow. I might look for a teleport bot here. I'm worried about my team inting. Okay. Oh. Unlucky. Nice. Beautiful. After our team got 3v4 board 3v3 earlier in the jungle when Yusuke didn't rotate. I want to tank the turret so they can dive. I'm worried about like them inting more and this game getting like kind of out of control with like shutdown golds. So, that's why I teleported. 5 and 2, really good. Beautiful aim. Every Illaoi land is more poke, poke, poke. Nice setup. Watch you get out. E, yep. We got Yumi. Tentacles. You might just want to reset. I'm still looking for ease, but my ult's almost back up. Nice. E backwards. Beautiful. Aww. So low. Nice. Oh, wait. Oh, he didn't have Arb yet. You for healing? Holy moly, man. Whew. I can't believe I looked. That Q is so vital. I knew I needed to stop, throw the Q backwards to get some healing, and then just run. That's all I could do. I just had to hope. Xerxes second. I almost have it. Alright, GG. Look at the damage meters real quick. Whew, what a game. Renekton with Ignite's spooky, but it's decent. Alright, actually I'll put it up after the video goes dark. So I'll see y'all next time.